Okay, hello, welcome to another one of my videos of Thermomix Cooking Made Easy. Using Thermomix TM6 that came out last July, and basically the point of my videos is to show all the different functions that we use and things that we can make in a Thermomix, and basically the variety there are. So today I'm actually going to make a frozen cranberry margarita. So yes, the Thermomix can make cocktails as well, hence why I like it so much. Anyone who knows me knows I like a cocktail. So I thought I'd show cocktails because obviously we've done some bread, we've done scones, we've done a soup, pesto, you know, all these different things, but also we have a whole range of cocktails and things that we can make as well. So I'm just going to show you on our cookie dough here. I'm going to just type in cocktails just to give you an idea of the range that we can do. So just wake that up. C-O-C-K-T-A-I-L, and then we can search. So just wait there, and there we go. We have lots of different cocktails: Carver cocktail surprise, tropical cocktail, snow cocktail, Bellini cocktail, iced tea cocktail, whole range of different cocktails. A cucumber margarita is also very nice, and then we're moving into things that got recipes to do with them. There's also cocktail collections as well, so if we go into collections there, and then we can see mocktails, so those without alcohol in them. We have cocktails to get your party started. So basically in this lockdown, it's Saturday night, we can't go to a party, so we're going to bring the party to us and have this margarita. We've got winter cocktails and summer cocktails. So all of these, if we went into this, for example, now summer cocktails, and there we go. We've got different ones: roses with love, gin fizz, green apple Bellini. So these collections here tend to have around 10 recipes in there. So we've got boozy peach and mint iced tea, pomegranate mojito, very nice. Cosmopolitan, there's the cucumber margarita, which I've had before, which is very good. Sangria, strawberry vodka shot, and classic Bloody Mary there. Alright, so I'm going to take us out of there, and I'm going to take us into my week where I've put the frozen cranberry margarita, which is here. So there we go. Okay, and we're going to start cooking. So let's press that there. Right, I'm going to just take away the varoma tray and the lid. Okay, talks us through all the steps. So we're lightly wetting the rim of our glasses with the tequila and sugar, so which I've already done. Here's one I made earlier. And moving on. Right, so we're going to start with our ice cube crushing. So very good function that we have with the Thermomix. So we just reset that, placing 300 grams of ice cubes. Okay, so it's a little bit over, it's fine. Ice cubes are great for crushing and sharpening the blades. Now the blades of the Thermomix are made in Soligen in Germany. And Soligen is where a lot of the steel knives that the chef knives use is made with Soligen steel, which comes, as I said, from Soligen Germany. And this is what our Thermomix blades are made of. So it's really good. Every sort of few months or so, crush some ice in there. It just helps to sharpen up those blades. Or make a cocktail like this, and you do the job of a cocktail and sharpen blades. Okay, so next, insert measuring cup. Now it's going to be really noisy because obviously we've got frozen ice cubes, so just bear with me. It won't be for very long. 15 seconds. I'm going to go right round. If we look at the dial, 15 seconds. Okay, can we see that? There, 15 seconds. I'm going to a speed of 10. So I'm just going to turn it around, so bear with me, very noisy while it crushes the ice. Great, and press next. Let's just have a little look at that. Whoa. There we go. Can we see those ice cubes that went in? And now we have our lovely crushed ice, as simple as that. Drop that into the bowl. That's the only thing. Into the jug rather, easily enough. Using our spatula makes it a lot easier to get out of that mixing jug. There we go. So that's all our crushed ice. 15 seconds. That's a bit out there. And put the bowl back on here. There we go. So there we can see our crushed ice. Okay, we'll just put that to one side here for the moment. And next, what we're going to do, so we're going to add in 75 grams of dried cranberries as we're making a cranberry. That's it. In fact, I've only got a few more left in this packet, so I'm actually going to just put them all in. There we go, we're just over. That's fine. No problem. Okay, 120 grams of tequila. So we're going to put that in here. And this is, in theory, making 8 servings, so 8 glasses of cocktail. There we go, 120 grams of tequila. 200 grams of cranberry juice, which I have here. 50 grams of sugar. Now 2 limes, peel and pith removed. So you can use fresh limes if you have them. I didn't have them and I wasn't able to get them. So I'm actually going to use 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Basically because 2 tablespoons of lime juice is approximately what 1 lime will produce. So I'm going to just add that in there. Now, if I was using fresh limes, I'll show you on here, what we would do, if we were using the fresh ones, is I would squeeze them onto here. So I'd have the lid on, I would squeeze my limes onto the lid, because the measuring cup sits slightly raised on here. So what happens is the juice will then drip into the mixing cup lid, and any pips or bits that come out the limes when you're squeezing will remain in the rim of the lid. So it's a really useful little function there with that measuring cup. You can then remove those pips and all you have in there is your lime juice where it slips under the cup. If I take the cup off, you can just see it's got these slightly raised bits here on there which keep it sitting slightly above the lid. So it lets the steam out, and as I say, with the things like squeezing lemons, limes into a recipe, keeps all the pips and bits in there. Okay, so next, putting that lid back on. That's it, measuring cup in. And we're just going to go, if we look at the screen, 1 minute 30 seconds, speed 10. So we're really going to give it a good old mix up and sort those cranberries out. There we go, lovely. So we're just going to put that remaining cranberry juice in there. Smelling nice. Putting in that lid, 20 seconds. Just mixing that all up, slightly slower now because obviously you crushed and blended all the cranberries and the tequila and the cranberry juice from before. And now we're just going to mix in that last bit in there. And next, we're transferring that to the jug. Okay. So I've poured our jug here. Using that jug here, we pour that in onto our mixed crushed ice. There we go. There. And serve immediately into prepared glasses. There we go. There we have 1 frozen cranberry margarita.